He's smelly.
Need to replace it.
He's smelly.
Oh
It
my
smells. Sometimes when I cry, when I have this one on, it makes my eyes burn.
Sucky boy walking around. Where is he?
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
What?
That's it.
Who do I need to set the life out of?
I gotta get a new one.
That's it. You gotta get a new one. You're fucking smelly.
I'm smelly. I get a new one.
Why is my collider going crazy?
I don't know. Off I
Is it
go.
constantly on?
Off I go.
I can see so.
Oh, pain for girl.
I'm gonna be a bird. A bird, Ruby.
No,
Water, 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 water. It's hot. It's hot. Feathers? Do I have feathers on? I do. Turn those off. Well, actually, no, I think Calliope's probably fine. Okay, let's go. There's R6.
Really depends on their perspective to mine, I guess.
Gotcha. How many friends would you say you have?
That's a pretty big number. Let me think.
Oh, pretty
Yeah, because I talk with a lot of like the Pokemon in the forest, the caves. I meet some of the dinosaurs in the forest, some of the dragons I know. There's elves that run around there. There's people in here. There's EVA members.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Okay. At least,
What you been up to?
well, I'm mostly staying in the Feywild for the most part. Just helping BB.
That
How
is
is she?
understandable.
She's okay. At least as good as she can be.
Yeah.
It's been between doing that and taking care of Moonbeam and Cassius.
Hmm.
I don't know if I've told you about him yet. You specifically.
I don't think so.
He's my brother.
Oh. I didn't even know you had
No,
a
you-
brother.
I have a brother and parents. I just am distant from them.
Understandable if you are.
I didn't really think I'd see them again.
Hmm.
But Cassius has
You
been
did.
staying with me.
That's good. Reconnecting with this lost sibling is always something interesting.
It's been nice.
And take all of the time you need to catch up.
Mm.
Enjoy each other's company.
It's honestly helpful to have another set of hands with Moonbeam again. She really likes him.
That's good.
Hmm.
Kids can be a handful.
Very much.
Kids, pets, husbands.
wives.
I don't know about that yet, at least. So,
Eh,
Well, let us give you the the deets on that. A wife and a husband,
prior
either one,
knowledge.
whichever you choose, they can be a handful.
They definitely can be.
if I ever get that far.
If you ever
If you ever wanna get there.
advice, neither.
Mm.
Neither of us mind.
I'd say the best advice is just always be honest.
Mhm.
Understood. I don't make it a point to lie.
No.
There's there's lying, and then there's if something's bothering you, holding it in, kind of thing.
Oh,
If there's something on your mind,
Yeah.
hesitant to relay feelings and things like that. Sometimes it's
I do that a
even if
lot.
it's scary. If you think it's
I
wrong,
do that a
it's
lot.
better to just let them know.
I guess that's fair. Why are you
Let's see.
sitting on a roof?
It's nice. Nice and to enjoy the night sky.
I guess.
Are you sure the owners would appreciate you being on their roof?
That's a fair point.
A lot of the times.
I don't think.
Do you
anyone
know
agrees
who
to that
owns the
having
building?
a disturbance. No, but
You are technically on private property.
I don't think anyone's really told me to get down.
Then I think you'll be fine then.
Yeah, I haven't really tried to disturb the neighbors.
I guess
Haven't
to
tried
just be careful.
I will. Thank you, Calliope. I'm being extra careful when I get up high anyway.
I'm a flightless bird, so I wouldn't know anything about that.
I am a flightless person, so I will probably break my legs if I fell. Yeah, I've done that
What do you
before.
mean?
I
You
wouldn't
only
recommend it.
Flew once.
In
Ooh.
a hi frog. In another plane.
Nicholas, good night.
In another plane, yes, but
Good
flight
night.
was given to us as a gift.
Well, yes, most people fly when they're in a plane.
Do you mean one of those big metal things?
Yes.
Yeah, but no, I meant plane as in another place entirely.
Oh, that's more nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go
we
in.
were given a gift.
Frog. I don't think I can go in those. The planes.
Understandable.
Very
Probably won't have to.
metal.
Yes,
You'd have to
and
be
you
very
probably won't
careful on
have
the door.
to.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, everything inside is mostly furnished, like with carpeting and things like that. So.
What the? Hey! Calm down, frog.
What is it doing?
It's hitting me with its tongue.
Ew. Don't fall. Please don't fall.
Hi, good to see you.
You're being
hi.
smacked. Oh.
I think they're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna make frog legs out of this. what I might do.
Don't hurt the frog, guys. Come on.
Oh my god! I did not like
You scared the poor frog!
Oh my god, you're using that
Okay.
too. Fun. That frog could literally scream.
Mm.
Hold on.
Weirdly, that feels like something from my home. Oh, hello.
Bunger.
I think I just heard it tongue slap again.
Bunger.
Yep.
Bunger. Bunger. Bunger.
Oh.
Bunger.
What the?
The circle of life is beautiful and mysterious.
Cursed, and I think I just witnessed it. Why is that so? Stop! Face!
That's the
Now I'm just seeing how
circle
how
of
they're around
life.
the park.
Oh,
Wow.
that got me. That got me good. I was not expecting that response. Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're just comfy. Oh, here it comes. It's fucking funny. It is deciding to scream like that. Why is it deciding to scream like that?
I don't know.
I don't know either, Calliope. This is the circle of life that I didn't want to see a little bit.
I'm honestly starting to wonder if they're not from this plane. Honestly, that would make more sense in mine.
I'll throw you to the burger again. Alright, that's it.
Bunger.
Burger.
Get him.
Of course, it's fucking Merlin.
Get him, burger.
It's fucking Merlin.
Bunger. Bunger.
Go burger. Go get him.
Bunger.
Oh my god.
I don't. I'm starting to not feel safe down here. I feel like I'm. Ooh.
This is why I think it's glad. I'm glad
Are you
I'm up
starting?
here.
Are you starting to feel the reason why we're up here?
Bunger. 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 Bunger.
Calliope, if you want, you can come up here. There's an easier way.
Bunger.
What is the roof even made of?
Bunger.
Sturdy material. I've seen several people up here.
No, I mean I've seen some roofs that are made out of shingles and some roofs that are made out of metal.
Bunger.
Ooh.
It's metal. You'd be fine.
Bunger.
I can't touch metal. That's the problem.
Bunger. Bunger.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of fine.
She meant if they meant if it was shingles, it would be fine.
Ooh.
Remember, they are from the Fey line.
No, that's definitely metal. It's fucking mouth. It's mouth. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's the same person that made the axolotl model. I don't want to go into the forest because I know that's where people are, and I feel like it's meta, but I feel like Calliope would fucking run. That's the only place. But I guess he could run the other way, but he saw them go that way. He's getting spooked.
I'm gonna take her to a place I know of.
Bunger.
Okay.
It's not fighting or anything, I promise.
Bunger.
I don't even know any
wasn't-
places like that in Severa.
I wasn't assuming
Huh?
that. I'll just have the question so that way it's not forgotten. Mocha, will you be home tonight or not?
Bunger.
Oh yeah, they'll be home tonight. Probably late though.
That's fine.
I needed. I was just wondering
Hi.
if she's going to make the food or not. That
There's a
she's gonna be
war
late, I'll
happening.
save it for another night.
This is the one that cat girl was mumbling about.
Huh?
Throw you down there again.
What cat girl?
You're the one that Nyla was mumbling about. There was this one time I walked into the garden and she was in the leaves. She was asleep. She was talking about how, gosh, Calliope is like really pretty and stuff, and I don't know what to do for the date and everything, and I accidentally stepped on her tail. And she chased me around the garden really, really fast. And she almost ripped my freaking head off. Just, yeah, you know? And then she's like, don't interrupt me when I'm taking a nap. She
I'm
got
gonna
really mad I stepped on
go.
her tail. Wait, what did I say?
Now it doesn't feel like meta because that makes sense. Rain helps. Rain helps. Rain helps. She thinks I'm pretty? I mean, don't go down this. Don't go down this. It won't help. Technically, I don't even know if they're actually still out here. Sit. She thinks I'm pretty. I mean, that would make sense. And it's not like I don't think that she is. I guess pretty isn't the word I would use. I don't really know what word I would use. guess we still have one trial date before we decide anything. We went online, which means that now it's whatever one she chooses. Oh, flashbang. There's way too much going on right now. Between BB and everything that's happening there, and Cassius is probably going to want to talk to Mama and Papa soon. Hi.
I'm sorry, am I usually that scary?
No,
It's probably the eyes, isn't
no,
it?
did you just surprised me? I didn't expect to see you there.
Oh. I was in town, shopping and stuff. Thought I'd come visit. And I heard it was raining, so. And they told me that you were over here.
Oh.
And Therio and Saya.
Yeah, I came to pick up the paintings.
You have a fever?
Mm-hmm.
You're really red.
That's not why.
Something happened?
No, someone told me something embarrassing. That's all.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Was it that fucking pink cat? I saw him on the train.
It's okay.
That thing stepped on my tail and it bothers the shit out of me.
It wasn't them.
If they're messing with you, let me know. I've been hunting that thing forever.
You don't need to hunt them.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just thought I would come and sit out here before I go and pick up the paintings.
Do you want me to leave you be?
Mm-mm.
It's okay to have alone time too.
I know. I don't entirely want to be alone. Cassius left the house, and Moonbeam's still at daycare, so I just came to the city, I guess.
So, you're technically free tonight? For at least a little bit?
For a little bit. I'm not sure how long. It is kind of getting late. The rain is nice though.
It does feel nice. Not on the fur though. My fur is all wet. I'm probably gonna smell like wet cat. If that's a smell.
Technically, I think my hair is more like fur. At least that's kind of the texture it has. It feels more like my owl bear fur. Not as soft as my actual hair.
May I? It is soft, at least.
Not the same though.
Not the same, but it is still nice.
Unless I'm sleeping, I guess, or someone casts a spell on me. The only way to feel my real hair is the braid. I try to be careful with it.
With your braid?
It's the only part of me that doesn't change all the way.
I wonder why that is.
No idea. But I think it even stays when I'm an owlbear.
Interesting. Actually, yeah, I remember seeing it.
I'm not sure if that happens for all the other cursed ones or if it's just me. Admittedly, I have a lot of unanswered questions now.
I wish I could answer some for you.
I'm kind of glad you can't.
I can understand that.
I wouldn't want anyone else to have this curse. Even though I know a lot of others do. Well, a lot of others have, I guess. Not so much that they do.
I'm sure more questions will be answered soon.
Maybe.
Gotten the whole thing with being able to hug Cassius, so something good might come out again.
I mean...
Don't always expect the bad, you know? It's just not good for the brain.
It's not like I try to go towards the...
No, I know you're not. I'm just stating. Just say. Is something bothering you?
A lot on my mind.
Do you want to talk about it?
Cyan and Therial did say I should be honest.
I'd understand if you don't.
I guess I'm kind of unsure one way or the other. I want to talk about it, but at the same time, I feel like I'll be a bother. I
Never.
don't like spreading the emotions, I guess.
Well, if I can assure you, you'll never be a bother to me. Not even in the beginning. We kind of like hit it off when we first met because we were both very shy and timid. So we became best friends very easily. And we shared a lot.
Had similar problems. It made things easier.
Oh, understand when I say that you can share whatever you're feeling with me, and I'll do my best to understand. But you don't have to as well, and I'd understand that.
It's kind of a clouded mess, honestly.
Just too much going on.
It's a struggle between everything happening with BB and my family. And my own silliness, I guess. I'm worried about a lot of things. And all of those things kind of lead back to family, and it keeps reminding me of all the other things. BB isn't getting better. And she won't until we find everything. But he's taking a long time to translate it. And I'm worried.
Of course.
Her and Scaris are like family to me. Maybe her a little more than Scaris, but both of them together. I just want to be able to help her. And it's a little hard right now. My magic doesn't really do very much anymore.
Can I ask something? Do you know what's happening to her? Like what she has?
Not exactly, but I know what's going on. At least I know everything that they do. Unless there's stuff they haven't told me. she doesn't really want us to talk about it.
All right. Sorry for asking.
It's okay. I understand the curiosity. I just don't want to
And
share her privacy. And besides,
yeah,
well, I'm not technically her doctor. I still feel like I shouldn't.
no, I understand.
But it just comes down to I'm worried about her.
And you have every right to be.
She's important.
She's family. Exactly.
Maybe a little more important than I really admit. At least out loud, anyways.
Well, I'm still willing to do anything I can to help. And you know that.
I know. I'm just waiting
I know
for
it's not.
the next mission.
I don't want to promise anything, but we'll do whatever we can to save her. Okay?
I know. We all are.
Of course. Top priority right now.
I guess she...
Losing family is hard.
She really is like my mom, isn't she? At least now.
Is there anything else besides that?
Well, Cassius wants to talk to our family. And I'm sure, especially now, given he can actually touch me. We've found that answer. I think that's what he was waiting on. I guess I'm just worried. I don't want him to get yelled at, and I know he will. I know he's been yelled at. He's been fighting for me, and I feel bad that he has. I'm the older one. I'm supposed to be the one that stands up for him. But also, I think he's the only one that's actually that actually believes that we could be a family again. And I'm worried. I'm worried about him. I can only
You don't want
imagine
him to
that,
get
that
hurt.
being a... I don't want him to be disappointed. I don't think there's anything that's going to change our parents' minds. Especially...
Not
months.
even if the proof is right in front of them?
They've been told all of this all their lives. I was told that all my life. You saw me. I was terrified at the idea of touching him. For a long time, I was terrified of touching anyone. I kind of still am. I've been told so many things about my curse. So many things about what I am. It's hard not to believe them. Even when I'm proof that they're not real. Part of me just thinks at this point that I'm just some kind of weird exception.
Hello. Are you having a private talk?
Yes.
I see. Carry on. You have a good night.
See a lot of people using that model as giant people.
There's been all of these moments where with Cassius that you've gotten over being able to speak, and first you were even scared to see them, and then the touching became closer and closer until you hugged. There's gotta be something that your parents can understand. A touch is very scary, especially when you're not used to it. And
Especially
I can understand
when I
where-
thought... I thought if I touched them that they would get what I have. That's why I was scared. We were always
I
told
know, but-
it was contagious, and I'm confused if
You're not
those
an-
things were just lies or if they were true, but I'm just some kind of exception, or I don't know. Maybe it doesn't happen because we're not in the Feywild. But we've been touching in the Feywild.
Yeah. I wish I could answer.
I'm sorry.
No. Don't say sorry, please. I wish I knew what to say.
There isn't
don't know.
much to say.
Yeah. I wish I had this, like... these things so I can understand, like, siblings, and... so I can at least try to help.
I wouldn't want
I
you
hate feeling useless.
You're not useless.
I just don't like seeing you this way.
I know.
The whole point of wanting to listen to what's going on is that so I can at least do something.
I wish there was something you could do. But this is why I don't talk about it.
I've
shouldn't
told you
listen to me.
before that no matter what happens, I'll be there. Even if I have to run to be there. And if that moment comes, you're about to be right in front of your parents, then I'll be there. If I have to. I will support you and Cassius no matter what.
I would not want you to be there. Either they would think that you're a cursed one too, or I don't know what my parents are going to do when they see me. I don't know how
Wouldn't hurt
they'll.
you, would they?
I don't know. Our people aren't. We don't fight things normally.
You don't have to hurt someone with weapons. Words are as dangerous as just as much as a sharp knife is.
I know that to be true. We may never even get there. Cassius wants to talk to them, and I'm fairly certain that talk isn't going to go the way he thinks. And
Is this something you want? Is this something that you want to do?
I don't know.
To talk to your parents? We've told you before. You have to give yourself time. This is something you don't want to do at this moment. Anytime soon, years or whatever. Then let it be that way. I want Cassius to understand that. You have to build up to these steps, you know?
It's not like we're gonna go and see them tomorrow or anything.
I know. Just...
I don't know if I want to see them or not. I don't know if I forgive them or not. I did before. But now I don't know. I'm really confused.
Come here. At least let me get... If you're okay.
Maybe just holding hands.
Right.
The forest is nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty at night. Water. Water.
Yeah. It is pretty. I should have just let you speak.
What do you mean?
When I asked you what's wrong, I should have just let you speak.
You didn't make me feel any worse. I think my heart is just stubborn.
Please help me! There's a really short version of me that looks disturbing following me around. I don't know what to do with it.
What the fuck? Should we help with that?
I don't know.
Maybe we should just check it out? I don't want them to get hurt. They seem scared. But, you know, they're... I feel like these things happen a lot here, but at the same time, I don't know if this is a normal thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know where they went.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I guess they stopped chasing you?
They're gone. I don't know. My throat is really dry. I don't know where they went.
Is
I
that
don't know what that was. I didn't even
normal?
get to look at it closely.
Okay. So it's not.
I don't know what's normal anymore, honestly. I mean, I guess you could call it normal at this point. I don't know. It's never happened before, so I don't know if I can consider it normal, but...
Okay. As long as you're alright.
Thank you for checking on me. I'm as alright as I'll ever be.
Mm.
I think I see Cassius.
Here?
I swear I saw blonde hair. And really short shorts. I think it's him.
I wouldn't say that that's an identifier of him.
That's not the last thing I remember him wearing.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
What are you blushing about?
Nothing.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Sorry.
Oh. I'm sorry if that upset you.
No.
It was just
no,
the last thing I remember him
no.
wearing.
No. I'm sorry. Completely unrelated. Just my head doing things.
Is that him?
That's definitely him.
Okay.
Is he talking to someone?
I hear something. Who are you talking?
Ooh. Spirit.
Hi, Callie.
Hi.
Hello?
You okay?
I'm gonna go call a tree for a minute.
Okay.
Let's give me 1 second. Callie. First of all, it's really nice to see you, even though I just saw you at home. Second, I'm not going to be home.
Oh.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Probably
Yeah, but-
tomorrow, and I might come home the next day, and then
If you have my eyes all dilated, I'm watching you like a
I'll
hawk.
be back in a little while.
If I
Okay.
can. Okay, I just wasn't. I was
I
looking
still have
at-
my phone on me, so you can text me if you want.
Nice trick. Nice trick.
Mm.
Nice trick.
It's not really a trick. I just can't actually manifest that strongly.
Come here.
Hi.
This far away.
Your hair is sticking up.
I'm at the limit of my abilities.
Yeah?
But it's
I
so
fixed
fun sometimes.
Like
to
literally?
Get a lick of that
Oh.
energy.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fixed it.
You'll notice the feather's gone, by the way.
Yeah.
How are you doing, by the way? It's been a while since
I'm
I visited
fine.
the guild.
Yeah, I've been taking some time trying to figure out what I want to do and everything.
I'm sorry to interrupt if you were
Mm.
having a private
Good, good.
conversation,
I'll probably be around
It
soon.
is okay because I want to see you.
Oh,
but
lovely. Of
we're about to
course,
leave
there
a
is
little
no
bit, but
obligation, it
I
is
do
a
want to
pleasure
see
to
you.
see you around.
I
I can
appreciate
see
that.
you later then. Well, I guess
Of course.
in a day?
Sorry if we interrupted something.
I'll let you know.
We
Oh,
only-
no, it's quite
Okay.
alright.
We only saw him, so.
Oh, of course. And I would understand wanting to go and speak to your sibling.
Okay. See you later, Callie.
Bye.
You okay?
Of course.
If you're not, it's perfectly
That's a
fine. I can
no.
think about it.
You stay here. I'll wait for you. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay, that's fine. Where are you waiting? Oh, never mind. Guess-
I'll find you. I'm good at haunting.
It's nothing, Cassius.
It's if it affects you, it's not nothing.
nothing that can be fixed. I mean,
Not everything is about fixing. Sometimes it's making it a little better.
I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
I'll probably feel better when I'm back with Moonbeam.
That's fair. Okay. Hey, you know I'm always here to talk. Hey, no matter what.
I know.
Okay. Come here. I want to hug you again. I love you, Callie.
I love you too.
Okay. I'll be back later. We can talk then. And if something really actually happens, please let me know. Like, I have a phone for a reason.
Nothing will happen. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Where the... I don't know where she went.
Have a
I
nice
guess I'll just
time.
walk away and then she might show up. Sure. Bye-bye.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you want to pick up the paintings with me? Then you can take whichever one you want home.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want company tonight?
No, I'll be okay. Like I said, I'll have Moonbeam.
All right.
She always makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I might see if maybe she can stay over at the daycare tonight.
We can go pick up the
Sometimes they're okay with that. Let's go.
Yeah.
That, or I guess I could ask BB. I wouldn't want to put that pressure on her, though. Moonbeam is a lot to handle. A lot more than Tori. I'll see if the daycare can handle it. But I should go see her first. I guess I could.
Calliope. Stop for a moment. Is this too much as well?
What do you mean? No.
I don't want to put more on your shoulders.
It's okay.
Promise. Okay. Sorry.
Maybe I can just wait until she falls asleep. I've done it before. I mean, probably she'll end up falling asleep pretty fast anyways. I think they talked about having exercise activities today. And knowing her, she probably pushed herself. And had a lot of fun, but she's probably tired. Or she will be by the time I get there. So I might just be able to get her down for a nap and then I'll have enough time by myself. She won't mind if I turn into an owlbear. She'll probably be happy about it. Yeah, I'll pick her up then. Unless she wants to stay, but I don't think she will.
From now on, I'll just listen. Okay?
You don't have to.
It's more of the fact that all of my life, I've just wanted to be as much of a help as I can.
You are a help. I don't want you to think you weren't.
It's not that I think I'm not, it's just...
You helped, Lila. You did.
Right.
I promise. You helped.
Okay. I believe you.
I'll be glad to get home. It shouldn't take too long to get there.
Yeah.
Is something still bothering you?
I'm just thinking. I'm in my own head. That's all.
Anything I can do to help?
You have enough to worry about right now. I'll be alright.
I can handle a lot more than you think.
I know. I'm just in my head, that's all it is, Calliope. Just thinking too much.
Okay.
Thinking of how I could have said something different and stuff like that. It's just in my head.
You help enough as you, Lila.
Alright.
This is why I shouldn't be upset in front of anyone. It's better if I'm just sad by myself.
Can I ask you something? Why didn't you tell anything to Cassius?
He doesn't need to worry about it. Especially because I think... I'm not entirely confident, but I think he might be going on a date. Or maybe something different.
He was very red when I walked up.
I noticed. I won't assume anything.
No, I'm not assuming anything either.
I just hope he has a good time. And I do feel better. And I know I'll feel even better when I have Ruby.
Promise.
As much as
All right.
I'm the guardian, she's kind of my rock.
I'm glad there's somebody that can be there for you. I mean it.
I just fear the day that I won't have her anymore. As soon as I find her real parents. That's who she should be with. Realistically. Uh-oh. Well, I guess the train got here. Whee! Yay! We got there! Yay! Yay! Oh. Long stream. My back hurts. Whew. What'd y'all think of sad Calliope scene? Well, hello there.
Hi, Ribbo.
Hello.
Have a good. Did you everything go good for the ribbon?
Yeah. Is it a good time, my sweetie?
Yeah.
Hello, Yuri. I know.
I had one more thing. Never mind. Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore.
I sorry. The flux giveth, the flux taketh away.
It took me away when I was doing magic tricks, and it takes me away when I'm in a really serious moment.
We can go back in the train if you want.
That's how I feel.
Nah, it's okay. It's pretty late, and I don't want to keep you in any longer.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my homework
It is
again.
about to be 4 a.m.
I'm gonna go finish
Bye,
with my stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Ribby.
I noticed! I noticed! My brother is having a good day! Oh my goodness! my brother's gonna get haunted. More than one day. brother's gonna have a good couple of days. Calliope is having a last good couple days. I need to make a blink happy for Calliope. I need to make him more faces.
They need more faces. They don't have enough. Eee.
Dude, let me know if Calliope will notice anything between those in those times he comes back. Understood. Understood. Is Calliope will provide healing if needed. The healing will be provided.
Yeah.
Alright, who can we raid? Y'all got anybody for me? No, not another. It's true. Unfortunately, it would not be the first time that Calliope has had to heal someone from fun activities. Let me open up Google Chrome. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Oh, my face hurts. My face hurts. We can get Howl. Howl is streaming. Calcifer VT. VTuber. Alright. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you guys, yeah, on the morrow. On the morrow! I think we have a thing on Thursday, don't we? Thursday. It's Thursday. No, yeah, it's Thursday. I think we have a thing on Thursday. I don't remember. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye!